This is my new favorite way to follow up with leads. Hey, my name is Joe Fournette, and I'm the founder of Peak Agent Marketing, where we get real estate agents leads by building their visibility, reputation, authority, and referrals. Now, if that sounds like you, make sure you like, subscribe, follow along, whatever you have to do to make sure you see more info like this. The secret to following up is to make sure you're doing it. Most people that haven't done much selling or lead generation tend to be more afraid of following up too much than not enough. Now, the fear is that they don't want to be annoying or high pressure. And the reality is that a real lead wants to know that you care. Now, if they don't get that feeling, they're less likely to reach back out. Now, I know if I'm buying a car or something that I want that space if I'm just looking, but if I'm actually looking to buy that day or that week or that month, I want that person to help me out if I'm looking for it. That means reaching out, saying, hey, we have this car available. Would you like to come give this a test drive? And that comes with following up and reaching out to me. Now, with that being said, I completely understand the uneasy feeling of being a pest when you constantly reach out to someone. My core business strategy is all about relationships and building connections with people that are mutually beneficial for both of us, right? The last thing I want to do is be a pest to somebody that I just met or I'm trying to sell to. This is why I use a great new way to follow up with my leads while also giving them useful information for the following week or so after I first meet with them. Now, the idea and name of this came from someone smarter than me, but it's called Better Than Business Cards. Here's how it works. I meet someone who is a new lead, and I believe they could benefit from a process I created or a service that I offer. Once we're wrapping up our conversation, once we're done talking about whatever we talk about, instead of just handing off a business card and hoping that they hold on to it, I let them know that I have a great, say, 3-step mini course that goes through how to generate leads specific to you in less than 15 minutes. And I ask them, are you opposed to getting an email from me? Hopefully they're going to say no, right? No, that sounds interesting. I'd love to see more about it. So I tell them, awesome. Text me your email, and I will send it over to you. Now, with the program that I have, with the app that I have that's available to you as well, I'm able to simply enter their name, number, and email into a form. And I just got all that information when they texted it to me. And then I add a tag to them as a new lead, which will automatically send them a text saying, hey, thanks for the chat today. I just sent you the first step in our generating new leads right to your email. And you can make that message say whatever you want, but that'll get texted to them. Now, over the next 3 to 5 days, they'll have beneficial information from me that shows my authority in the space. I know what I'm talking about, and my name is going to be top of mind every time they see that email. And that's going to be for the next week. I mean, you could make it for the next month if you wanted to, but that might be pushing it a little bit. But you can add things to expand it over time. And then finally, when they get that final email in the sequence that I made, my app sends me a text saying, hey, they just finished the emails. I should reach out to them and see what they thought about it. By this time, when I personally follow up with them, I've actually already followed up multiple times. And it's all just automatic after I put them in my app. So with every email that I sent, there is also a small ask to set up a time to talk if they have any questions or want to go over anything or set up the system. This way the lead knows what they can do to respond, and it's a simple way to do it. So that's about it. Following up this way for me is fun. And it's less stalkerish than asking them every day, hey, you want to talk? Or, hey, can we meet up again? Can I tell you about this? Can I tell you about that? I don't have to think about it until a week later. But the system's doing it all automatic for me. If you're interested in setting something like this up, let me know. If you want to get my email follow-up and see that 3-step system to follow up with leads, I'll send that to you as well. So just let me know in the comments. Just say, hey, I want your follow-up system, or send me a message My contact information will be in the description, and we'll talk to you next time. Bye.